You know, there are an average of about 14.9 million Americans in America right now that have not had a raise since 1997. Since 1997, the inflation rate has been 26%. The cost of food since 1997 has increased 23%. Housing, 29%. Medical care, 43%. Child care and nursery school, 52%. Educational books and supplies, 61%. And gasoline, 134%. And yet, since 1997, all these cost increases have occurred to approximately 15 million workers. That's 11% of the workforce who have not had an increase in their hourly wage rate. And that rate has been somewhere between $5.15 an hour and $7.25 an hour. Of this group of nearly 15 million Americans, an estimated 1,400,000 are single parents with children under age 18. Also, adults largely make up this group. In fact, 80% of the people whose wages would be raised if this $5.15 rate, which is the national minimum wage, 80% of those people are adults, age 20 or older. Congress is about to vote on whether or not to raise the minimum wage. There is a lot of nonsense that people discuss about the minimum wage. One is that it only affects, 18-year-olds or 16-year-olds who are working at a fast food place. And when people calculate those kinds of numbers, what they do is they only look at the people whose rates are fixed at that lowest minimum, $5.15 an hour. But they don't look at the spectrum of people between $5.15 an hour and what is proposed, $7.25 an hour. When you include that whole group of people, then the population sample differs significantly. We're no longer talking about high school students. We're talking about adults, 80% of whom fall within that range. This is very important to millions of Americans. The U.S. Congress is about to vote on raising the minimum wage. Every time they've had this vote in the past, people have predicted pestilence, hard times, massive layoffs, used all kinds of phony and bogus statistics. But the truth of the matter is, and this is very important, for millions of Americans, they haven't had a raise for many years. And during that time, their cost of living has increased 26%. Now, if employers are not going to voluntarily increase the minimum wage, then in the interests of 15 million Americans, the U.S. Congress is going to have to do it. Contact your congressperson and be sure to tell her or him that you think it's very important that they vote to increase the minimum wage, be sure to do it. The vote is coming soon.